I remember the night everything fell apart. The silence was louder than my heartbeat. I honestly believed life had reached its final page, but sometimes the chapter that feels like the ending is only the place where your real story finally begins. I watched dreams collapse right in front of me. Everything I spent years building disappeared faster than I could understand. People walked away, doors slammed shut, my confidence hit the ground harder than my knees ever did. I looked in the mirror, searching for the person who used to believe anything was possible. All I found was exhaustion. Staring back, pain whispered, it's over. Hope whispered, wait. I thought it was the end of my purpose, the end of my future, the end of every dream I ever carried. But endings don't always mean goodbye. Sometimes they're just the beginning in disguise. Failure introduced itself like a permanent address that unpacked inside my thoughts, made itself feel comfortable. I almost believed my life would never change. Then I realized storms never ask for permission to leave. Neither should I ask permission to grow. I stopped waiting for perfect timing and started building with broken hands. I thought it was the end, but the road didn't disappear. It simply turned what looked like a closed door was life pointing me toward a better one. Every scar became a teacher, every setback became a blueprint, every tear watered a future I couldn't see. I stopped calling myself a victim, started calling myself a survivor, because surviving isn't weakness, it's proof that hope refused to die. Maybe your greatest comeback will begin on the day you stop asking, why did this happen? And start asking, what can I become because of it? Now look at me, still standing, still breathing, still believing. The same pain that tried to bury me, accidentally planting me. Roots grow in darkness, not sunlight. Pressure didn't crush me, it revealed everything I was capable of becoming. I don't fear rock bottom anymore, because I know how to build from there. I thought it was the end, but it was the beginning of the strongest version of my life. Every heartbreak prepared me, every failure strengthened me, every impossible moment made me impossible to break. I didn't lose, I learned, I didn't fall, I rose, I didn't reach the ending, I reached my awakening. If today feels like everything is falling apart, please remember, sometimes life has to break what no longer fits before it can build what you were always meant to become. This isn't the end. To be honest,
there were nights,
I almost believed them.
if you only knew,
How close I came
to becoming.
a memory. I learned at a young age that life doesn't always knock before it enters. Sometimes it kicks the door and takes everything and leaves you trying to remember who you were before the damage. I smiled to stop people from asking questions, stayed busy so I wouldn't have to hear my own thoughts. Every mirror showed the same face, but inside I was becoming
Someone even I didn't recognize.
People called me strong, truth is I just got good at
Suffering quietly,
Nobody saw
the nights.
I was fighting battles that had no audience.
Sometimes the strongest heartbeat is the one that almost stopped. I wasn't supposed to survive this. Every storm said I'd never see the sunrise. Every scar
Tried to write my ending, but somehow
I'm still breathing, I'm still standing.
I'm still writing chapters
Pain couldn't erase.
I wasn't supposed
To survive this,
but here I am. I buried dreams before they ever had a chance to become memories. I watched doors close without anyone explaining why. I questioned everything, my purpose, my future, even my own reflection. There were mornings getting out of bed felt like climbing a mountain with broken legs. Still,
I kept moving, not because I was fearless, because quitting would've made all the suffering mean nothing.
Sometimes hope is tiny,
just enough to survive.
one more day,
One more breath,
one more sunrise.
I wasn't supposed to survive this.
Life kept betting against me, darkness whispered,
Give up,
but something deeper
kept whispering.
not yet.
Every tear
Watered the ground,
where my strength
would eventually grow. The hardest part wasn't the pain, it was pretending.
The pain didn't exist
I carried invisible weight
for so long. I forgot what it felt like
to walk freely. Some people,
only knew
the version of me that smiled they never met,
the version
who cried when nobody was watching.
if survival
Had a face,
it wouldn't look perfect,
it would look tired,
scarred, quiet,
still choosing
to keep going.
maybe
The reason
I'm still here.
is because
My story
was never meant
to end
where my pain
began.
Maybe every chapter
I wanted to skip,
was building the ending
I couldn't yet see. Now listen, I'm not proud of every decision. I doubted myself, I've lost people,
I've lost sleep,
I've lost years trying to become enough for people
who never intended
to stay,
but I found something,
they couldn't take a reason,
not a perfect life,
a reason
to keep living the fire.
didn't ask
If I was ready,
it simply arrived.
then when it finally passed,
I realized
I wasn't walking
out as the same person
I walked out with scars
that became proof.
I could survive what once terrified me. I wasn't supposed to survive this. The odds were heavy, the nights were endless, the fear was real, but I'm still here.
Not because
The road became easier
because I refused.
to let the pain make the final decision. Every wound became wisdom, every failure,
Became fuel,
every goodbye
made room.
for something better.
If you're listening,
Thinking you're too broken,
too late,
too far gone.
look at me,
You don't have to be fearless,
to keep moving.
you only have to decide.
But today won't be the day,
You surrender,
because sometimes the greatest victory
is simply
refusing.
to disappear.
They thought my lungs remember how to breathe, my heart remembers how to beat, but my soul still feels frozen in the moment. Everything fell apart, people celebrate the fact that I survived. They never ask if surviving still hurts. I've learned you can carry a smile and still carry 1,000 pounds inside your chest. The hardest wounds don't bleed, they echo. The body can recover, but the heart keeps time differently. I'm breathing, but I'm not healing. I'm walking, but I'm not leaving the place where pain first found me. I'm breathing, but I heal it. Tell me, how do you move forward when your memories keep pulling you back, pulling you. Yeah, I became an expert ending laughing at jokes while fighting battles nobody noticed. Some nights I stare at the ceiling asking if peace still remembers my address. I've forgiven people who never apologize, but somehow I still struggle to forgive myself. Maybe the longest journey isn't miles, maybe it's the distance between guilt and grace. I'm breathing, but I'm not healing. Yeah, every sunrise feels like another chance, but every sunset carries the weight I couldn't put down. Still I refuse to stop searching for hope. Healing didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived like dawn, slowly, quietly, almost unnoticed. One honest conversation, one deep breath, one prayer, one decision to stop believing pain deserved the final word. Maybe progress isn't loud, maybe it's choosing to stay when yesterday tried to convince you to disappear. If you're still holding pieces of a broken heart, don't mistake slow healing for no healing. Roots grow underground long before anyone sees the tree. Yeah, Yeah, today the scars still exist, but they no longer tell me who I am. They remind me where I've been. Every tear taught compassion, every loss taught gratitude. Every impossible season prepared me for purpose. I finally understand healing was never about becoming who I was. It was about becoming someone who could carry past without letting it carry me. I'm breathing, now I'm healing. Not because the pain completely disappeared, because I stopped waiting for a perfect day to begin living again. Every heartbeat is hope, every sunrise is mercy. Every step is proof that broken things can still move forward. I survived the darkest chapter. Now it's time to write the brightest one. If today you're breathing, but you don't feel like you're healing, don't give up. The deepest wounds often heal. The slowest keep showing up. Keep believing, keep taking one more step, because one day you'll realize you weren't standing still. You were quietly becoming the strongest version of yourself. Now dreams collapse right in front of me. Everything I spent years building disappeared faster than I could understand. People walked away, doors slammed shut. My confidence hit the ground harder than my knees ever did. I looked in the mirror searching for the person who used to believe anything was possible. All I found was exhaustion staring back. Pain whispered it's over, hope whispered wait. I thought it was the end of my purpose, the end of my future, the end of every dream I ever carried. But endings don't always mean goodbye. Sometimes they're just the beginning in disguise. Failure introduced itself like a permanent address. It unpacked inside my thoughts, made itself feel comfortable. I almost believed my life would never change. Then I realized storms never asked for permission to leave me. Should I ask permission to grow? I stopped waiting for perfect timing and started building with broken hands. I thought it was the end, but the road didn't disappear. It simply turned. What looked like a closed door was life pointing me toward a better one. Every scar became a teacher, every setback became a blueprint. Every tear watered a future I couldn't see. I stopped calling myself a victim, started calling myself a survivor, because surviving isn't weakness, it's proof that hope refused to die. Maybe your greatest comeback will begin on the day you stop asking, why did this happen? And start asking, what can I become because of it? Now look at me, still standing, still breathing, still believing. The same pain that tried to bury me accidentally planted me. Roots growing darkness, not sunlight. Pressure didn't crush me, it revealed everything I was capable of becoming. I don't fear rock bottom anymore, because I know how to build from there. I thought it was the end. I thought it was the end. I thought it was the end. I thought it was the end, but it was the beginning of the strongest version of my life. Every heartbreak prepared me, every failure strengthened me, every impossible moment made me impossible to break. I didn't lose, I learned, I didn't fall, I rose, I didn't reach the ending, I reached my awakening. If today feels like everything is falling apart, please remember, sometimes life has to break what no longer fits before it can build what you were always meant to become. This isn't the end, it's the place where your comeback takes its first breath.